In August of 1989, just a few weeks after my last race as a professional cyclist, I was sitting in the press room on the morning of the World Cycling Championships in Chonburi when a young English reporter walked over and introduced himself. I'd never met the chap before, but happened to ask how he was doing. "I'm pretty damned excited actually," he said. I thought he was a right chamois sniffer, and he didn't get much better over the years, but there are fans with typewriters in every press room, I suppose. Actually, you're listening to one now, because as I climbed out of bed this morning and drove to Augusta National, that's exactly how I was feeling. Pretty damned excited. And it's been that way since 1997, when I first set eyes on this place. Let me tell you about Dermot Gilleece, because we made the trip together that year. First, a long flight to Atlanta, then a late night drive to Augusta, and then a short sleep at a crummy motel at the bottom of Washington Road. Dermot didn't do excited, but there was definitely a spring in his step next morning as he passed through the gates and arrived in the old press building to collect our credentials. I had only taken out my laptop when he was tugging at my sleeve and urging me to follow him onto the golf course. Ah, Jesus, that first sight of it. We set off down past the old scoreboard and up the hill to the clubhouse and across to the 10th tee. I wanted to stop and stare in wonder, but he kept striding ahead, down the 10th fairway and on towards Amen Corner, and when he paused for the first time, I could have sworn there was a tear in his eye. A scene from The Shawshank Redemption had always resonated with him. The moment when Andy Dufresne locks himself in the warden's office and plays a recording of the Marriage of Figaro over the public address system for the prisoners in the yard. That scene has always touched me, he said. The impact and the beauty of the music as it reaches into their souls. That's what this place did to me when I saw it for the first time. It reached into my soul. Dermot has retired now, but I thought of him this morning as I made my way down the 10th fairway with the Marriage of Figaro playing in my head. It was the first thing he did every year he came here, and it's the first thing I've done since.